Welcome back to the Suikoden HD Remaster. In the last episode, the Liberation Army hideout was discovered, and Odessa lost their life protecting a child that was down there. And she didn't want the Liberation Army's morale to just plummet, so she asked that we send her body down the river here and not tell anybody that she passed away yet. So now we're gonna go to the southern checkpoint, the Kwaba stronghold area, to try to get through there. Then we gotta meet up with Mathiu, the strategist. Gotta just be like, hey, sup, we got these earrings. She gave us her earrings to show him. I guess he's allowed to know. You know, being the strategy man and all. We'll just go right here to the Kwaba checkpoint. What could possibly go wrong? The Fortress of Kwaba. It's guarded by Lord and Guide. An old friend of Master Tio. He doesn't know us, but he'll certainly recognize your face. Will we get away with it? I guess it's up to luck to decide. Ah, don't worry, we'll be fine. Now let's choose some fake names. We need to make sure our stories line up. I'll be Roy, then. Right, I'll be Maria. Never pictured you as a Maria. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah. Well, I guess I'll call myself Stoltenheim Reinbach III. How does that sound? This is like a running gag in the Suikoden games. I don't know why. But it's just, I assume there's like an equally funny Japanese name that's like as, you know, frou-frou-y. You know, what an opulent name. Stoltenheim Reinbach III. How's that sound? It sounds great. And you, young master? Well, I'll be Stoltenheim Reinbach IV, then I can be your son. They're just like, you can't be serious. Alright, let's go, Roy, Maria, Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. Ah, I love it. It's just like a needless little, like, running gag sense of humor thing, just for the fun of it. You there, I'm talking to you. Who, me? Sir, I'm just a poor seller of jujubes with hungry mouths to feed back home. Not you, that little runt there. You look like Bob Dole McDole, that kid on the wanted posters. What's the matter here? Sir, this boy bears a striking resemblance to the fugitive Bob Dole McDole. Bob Dole? Young man, show me your face. Uh-oh, if Lord Ain gets a good look at him. You bastard, I had it with you. You've been nothing but trouble for us. And completely useless to boot. Now what? You're suspected of being some kind of fugitive? You can't even breathe without causing problems. Sir, if you find him suspicious, I'm willing to lop his head off right here and now. Hold on now. No, sir. I couldn't live with the guilt of having harbored a wanted man. Prepare to die, you scoundrel. Wait, stop. Huh. Think about it, Roche. There's no way the son of Tio McDole will be caught dead dressing like a beggar. They're all free to go. But, sir... It's okay, Roche. Let them through. Thanks. Hey, kid. Take good care of your father. I will. So does he know? Or, like, what kind of comment is that? Forgive me, young master. Even if my intention was to save us from danger, I took it too far. I'm ready to accept any form of punishment, even my death if necessary. To the guillotine! Come on, Gremio, quit being a drama queen. We got away, that's all that matters. Bob Dole's got a big heart. I'm sure he understands. I'll have your head for this. Nah, I understand, Gremio. Young master. I want to say in the original translation it's more clear that he's, like, joking about it. He sounded kind of serious there, but I could be misremembering. Anyway, this is Chandler. Remember he's here. Hey there, my name's Chandler. I'm just a carefree peddler. East, west. I go wherever there's money to be made. There's no money to be made north or south, just east or west. Hope to have my own store someday. Yeah, store him away in the old memory banks. So let's just go, right here. Would I be better off? There's other towns around here. Let's just do like a cursory look around here. That's Mathiu there. Okay, and runes. What kind of items are here? Let's go look at some of these other towns while we're in the vicinity. What kind of items are here? Ooh, you can get a water orb here too. Good. Well, we have one on Gremio. Oh, it's also brought to my attention that Victor should be able to equip the clone orb, so let's just put it on him. Give him something. He's more your melee man, like there's not much point in giving him... Well, I mean, I say that, he's better with magic than Gremio, who I gave the water rune to, so, like, I don't know. I might want to remove that off of Gremio at some point. Anyways, clone orb. Put that on... No, I guess you can put it on anybody, if you want. Anyway, it's going on Victor. Exit. Then you can at least do a ×2 attack at my leisure. So let's just go ahead and... There should be a port town and another town. Let's go to all of them. Oh, Kaku, I want to go here specifically. Because is there a holy room? Like, can I run even faster? This is an item store. What can I do for you? Nah, there's not. Makes sense that they would take it out. Unless I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Which is possible, but I doubt it. Unless it's in the armor shop. Which I'm not expecting. But let's look. Do I want this equipment? Like, I mean, I guess so. I guess I do. Have some good armor and a guard robe. That's fine. Then we can see how, well, I mean, we'll go to the next town, too. Next town down. We gotta sell some of this crap. This crappy crap that we have. Hey, let's give you a hat, Victor. Looking cold. I don't want you catching cold without a hat. I need to stop doing that. There we go. Yeah, let's sell some of this junk. All this junk. Headband. Oh, we gotta get our ornaments and stuff appraised, too. Fur robe. Fur robe. Headband. Alright. Is there, appraisers here? There's gotta be one in one of these 3 towns. Kitty. Remember this kitty. You'll need to get this kitty later. This is Meg. Who are you people? The Liberation Army? Then you're fighting the Imperials. Oh, but I'm busy right now. I'm trying to find someone. Hey, maybe you know him. His name's Jupo. He's my uncle as well as a trickster. Just go on ahead here. We'll go down here. Then we're gonna check the checkpoint. I'm not 100% sure if I can... There's like a guy you can recruit, but you might be able to get him now. I'm not 100% sure. Seems like it's a little early for that, but we're gonna check anyway, because I could be misremembering. Get the purple lady. There we go. Got her. Ooh, got another question mark ornament. It's probably like a failure ornament or like a hex doll. Something similar to a hex doll. No, don't just walk over the town like you're Godzilla or something. No appraisers here either. No, there it is. I'll even want to sell any of this stuff. I'll probably just want to hoard it as per usual. Unless it's a hex doll, then I'll throw them away. Ooh, Peeing Boy I think is actually worth a lot. Octopus Pod I think is okay. An ornament. There's a hex. Hex dolls aren't really worth anything. We can look at the flower vase. We can look at the prices of this stuff. I'm pretty sure you can deck out... You can get like a bathhouse later. I'm pretty sure in Suikoden I you can also deck out the bathhouse with various and sundry accessories. Yeah, how much is the... Yeah, 16,000, not bad. Octopus Pod 500. Hex doll. You know what? I'm just gonna keep all this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, maybe even dandy. What kind of armor do you have? Should I just wait it? Yeah, so I looked up the martial arts robe. Allegedly, it has a 0.65% chance of dropping, and I got 3 of them. Even at, like, ×6, that's like, what, 3%? What are the odds of that? Well, 3%, I guess. Got real lucky there. And it saves us a little bit of money on the early onset. So let's just go to the west here. Check out the checkpoint. For some reason, I feel like you can get a gentleman now. Just go ahead and ruin these enemies here. With Cleo's magic. That hurt. Double speed magic, go. There we go. Wreck them. So let's just check over here on the off chance we can bring this fellow along now. He's very good. I'm probably getting ahead of myself, though. This guy. Well, it's been a while. Wait, you haven't forgotten me, have you? Who do you think taught you how to fight with that staff? Though you're just a wee lad back then. Me? I've been thinking about journeying west, but I can't get my travel documents approved. Yeah, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. You're gonna want to recruit Kai as soon as possible. He has to unite with the hero that's busted. I assume it will still be busted. It basically does... I think even like 1 times damage, but to everyone, like to every enemy, and it also doesn't make you off balance. It's like not really any reason not to use it. Let's just head back. Talk to Mathiu, like we're supposed to. Surprised we didn't get any random encounters going all that way. Game's being nice to me. Anyway, let's talk to him. Hey, do you know where Mathiu lives? It's the house just up those steps. Thanks, Mathiu. I'm glad you know where you live. Where's your teacher? Want to hear a secret, but you can't tell anyone, okay? I decided I'm gonna marry Master Mathiu. I like Master Mathiu, but he gives us so much homework to work on. Master Mathiu has gone out for a walk. Weekly motto, let's be good to our mothers and fathers. Good motto. Let's try talking to him again. You don't know where he is, do you? You bastard, you tried to fool us, did you? You're Mathiu. Yes, I'm Mathiu. What can I do for you? I've come here to honor Odessa's final wish. She wanted us to give you this earring. Final wish? What? Oh, I see. So she's dead. She was a good kid before she got mixed up in all that nonsense. All that nonsense? Hold on a minute. So you're saying everything Odessa stood for was nonsense? Yes. She acted foolishly. I knew it would eventually come to this. I can't accept the earring. Now please leave. I don't think so. We're not gonna give up without arguing a bit more about it. Odessa and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. Please leave. Well, fine then, I will. Fine then, I'll attempt to leave. There. What's his problem? Real piece of work if you ask me. Piece of something. I agree, but why did Odessa ask us to meet with him? Hey, out of the way. Oh, yeah, now you're just gonna go help these guys. I see how it is, Mathiu. Those Imperial soldiers were headed towards Mathiu's house. What's going on? I'm curious. What are you doing? Release that child. Mathiu Silverberg, you're hereby ordered back into the service of the Imperial Army. The greatest military strategist of our time shouldn't be whittling away his days in some wretched backwater village. You're the hero of the Battle of Kaleka, for heaven's sake. I refuse. I've had enough of war and conflict. These days, I'm nothing more than a powerless recluse. A brown recluse? Ah, if only it were that simple. Unfortunately for you, these orders came from Lord Kazim Hazil himself. We're to bring you by force if necessary. As I said, I've no intention of returning to the Empire. Is that so? Well, keep being unreasonable and we'll see what happens with the boy. Say, how about a trip to the Banar mines? They work them hard down there. Who knows if he'll survive? I don't want to go. Please, Master Mathiu, help me. Let him go, right now. Things are looking grim. What should we do, young master? Help them, of course. Like, what are we waiting for? Now that's what I like to hear. Oh boy, we're in trouble yet again. Serving you is one hell of a commitment, young master. Oh, come on, Cleo. You know you love it. Let's go, young master. Not so fast. You're gonna have to go through us first. Who the hell are you? Survivors of the Liberation Army. Just some champions of justice who happened by. What? Are you trying to interfere? Looks like we're dealing with rebels. Seize them! Seize them at once. There's like 5 of them in the overworld, now there's 3. I just gotta keep pointing that out. It's a little silly. We got some level ups at least. How horrible. All this killing in front of children. Sorry. I'll let them capture you next. I'll let them take the child slave away next time. Instead. I know who you are. You're Bob Dole, son of General T.O. McDole. How do I know that? Well, I still have a few friends within the Imperial Army who keeps me in the loop. Those Imperial soldiers called you Mathiu Silverberg. That's right. Odessa Silverberg was my sister. Then why'd you say those things about her? Well, you see, I made a decision to never again involve myself in any form of warfare or conflict. But not Odessa. No. She chose to fight for her beliefs. Always had to put herself in the middle of it all. What'd she tell you about me? That you were Mathiu, a man who lived in Sika? I see. I guess she never did forgive me. Odessa once said that only a coward would have power and not use it. Truth is, I am a coward. I chose to be one rather than witness anything so horrible ever again. Even if it meant being renounced by my own sister. What did you witness? I watched people die because of my own actions, both friend and foe alike. But today, I realized that running away was wrong. Closing my eyes to the world doesn't make it disappear. From this day onward, I'll strive for what Odessa fought for. Now, will you accept the earring? Earring? No. Bob Dole, you should hold on to it. What? But Lady Odessa... I think Odessa would have wanted you to have it. Didn't she say to give it to you, though? I'm a skilled military strategist, but I'm no leader. I've seen you, Bob Dole. You have what it takes. Odessa must have thought so as well. That's why she sent you to me. Please, Bob Dole, accept this earring, and take on Odessa's legacy as the leader of the Liberation Army. Fine. Thank you, Bob Dole. Wait, from this moment on, you're the leader of the Liberation Army, so I'll address you as Commander Bob Dole. Bob Dole is good. Gremio? Cleo? What about the two of you? There's no going back to the Empire for either of you now. Whatever path you take, I'll follow, young master. I'm sure Master Tio will understand. Me too. I've just about had it with corrupt Imperial soldiers anyway. Commander Bob Dole, as your military strategist, allow me to offer you my first piece of advice. To revive the Liberation Army, you must recruit people, those who are dissatisfied with the Empire. Okay. And to recruit people, you will need a headquarters. True. Too bad the hideout at Lenin Camp is gone. No, I mean something much larger. A place that can withstand an assault by the Imperial Army. There's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Toran. I believe it'll serve our purpose. Well, if we can acquire it. I suggest you make your way to Kaku. It's a town on the shores of Lake Toran. You're not coming with us, Mathiu? Oh, I must prepare for the move. And I'll need to give the children a year's worth of homework. You madman. Okay, it also occurred to me there's another town in the area that I didn't check out, so let's just pop in there for a second. See if there's anything there that I want. It's over by the forest, I think it's just Forest Village. Very, imaginatively named village. Over by the forest. So let's just take a little look here. While we're going this way. I always think it's in here and it's not. It's down here. Unless it is up there, we'll see. I didn't sleep, did I? Nah, we'll just continue auto-battling. Show these killer bunnies what for with 2 hits. Critically acclaimed hits. Am I gonna get some more robes? Ran out of luck with that, I'm sure. Yeah. Not that they would drop them. I don't know if they even have, like, a rare drop. This is all the way down here, I do believe. Yeah, right here. Forest Village. Great Forest, excuse me. It's great! Now, what kind of items do you have here? I want to go upstairs. I don't believe... There's a wrong warp thing you can do in Suikoden II. I don't believe there's one in Suikoden I. Increases the bear's counterattack rate. That's not bad. I'll buy a Mega Medicine, though. Gremio can have it, and Cleo can have one. Anything I want to sell on Victor? Like, kind of the Hex doll. Sell your fur robe. Yeah, I'd at least like a Mega Medicine on everybody. We are gonna have a boss fight coming up soon enough. I don't know if we'll get to it this episode, but I don't want to throw this away. I'm gonna hoard it and I'll never use it. I should just sell it. But I won't. Also, at some point, I need to see... Well, first I'm gonna wait till I get more, like, Fortune Rune pieces or something. That should be soon enough. I want to see if you can max stats out with, like, rune pieces. Because you can in Suikoden I, I just haven't died yet, so I can't really check. There's Mass. I'm Master Mace's apprentice, Moss. Of course, I'm just starting out as a blacksmith. Upgrade. I mean, so I cannot be upgraded. I mean, Cleo's could be, but she doesn't really need it. She's gonna be busy being a tank. Okay, well, let's just head over to Kaku. Get that sorted out. Stay at the inn. Do a little bit of story we need to do over there. Not that way. I don't think I can bring... I'm gonna check again, but, like, I don't think I can bring Kai. I'm just gonna let you go. Let these people go. Nah, there's no way Kai will come with me yet, it's fine. Because I believe we'll have a couple of fishermen coming along with us. I might need more money, I forget, actually. Come to think of it. I mean, we can grind for it, it's not a big deal. 150 potch, what a ripoff. How am I supposed to build a liberation army when you're charging me those kind of prices? Come on, you can't be serious. Only that nutcase Tai Ho would even think of sailing there. Tai Ho, if you're looking for that old fool, he's... Oh, hey, it's you. I finally found you, you rotten scoundrel. What? What is it? What have I done to upset you? What have you done? Oh, you're not escaping this, mister. You messed with the wrong woman. I'm Camille the She-Devil. I'll collect your debt, even from beyond the grave. What's this all about? She Gremio's girl? Beats me. Come on, pay up the money you owe. Right here, right now, in cash. I've been trying to find you for the past 2 months. You're in debt, Gremio? No, of course not. Trying to weasel your way out, huh? Well, unfortunately for you, I've got proof. Take a good look. Let's see. This is the bill for Master Tio's banquet. There's also my tab at the tavern. What? You want me to pay all this right now? You heard me, all of it. Right now. Cough it up. Let me see that, Gremio. Rip. What? Look, we're in something of a tight spot at the moment and unfortunately short on potch. By the way, young lady, you seem to be acquainted with Tai Ho. Well, yes, I know him. Could you perhaps tell us where he is? Sure, after you pay back what you owe. I'm running a business over here. Then how about this? We're short on money right now, but once we find Tai Ho, we may be able to get some, and as soon as we have the money, we'll pay you back. Wait, you're trying to trick me. Absolutely not. What a bunch of bums. Fine, we'll do it your way. I'm sticking around until you pay everything off. Yeah, Camille has joined your group. Where can we find Tai Ho? Yeah, he's usually down his gambling den. Ask the barman there. We recruited a real oddball this time. Yeah, as opposed to a fake oddball. There's another recruitable guy, Sergey. Please listen to me. I happen to be an inventor. After much hard work, I've devised something that surpasses even the work of the dwarves. But not a single castle lord understands the significance of my creation. What did I invent, you ask? I call it an elevator. Yeah, in Suikoden, there's characters that if you want an elevator in your headquarters, you need to recruit a character, and they're like, haha, I built an elevator. To be slightly convenient. Who are you folk? Friends of Tai Ho? You should speak to Yam Ku downstairs. Alright, I will then. That's Yam Ku, but I'll talk to Tai Ho. What? You want to take a boat to Toran Castle? You're a funny bunch, aren't you? That place is teeming with monsters. I'd be risking my life taking you there. Look, if I'm gonna put my life on the line, I need you to make an equally risky gamble. Don't I need 3,000 potch? Okay, you're gonna have to wager all the money you have, okay? Every last potch, so how about it? Will you make the bet? I will. I don't have that much anyway. Alright, let's do this. No backing out now. There's no guarantee that you'll win. Chincharoran, wanna know how to play the game? No, I know already. Maybe I'll just say yes in case you don't know how to play. Actually. This is a game where you and I take turns throwing dice. Whoever rolls the higher number wins, of course. You roll 3 dice at once. If 2 come out the same, the number on the third die is your score. So like 2, 2, and 6, that would mean you have 6 points. If you got 3, 3, 4, you'd have 4 points. If you get 4, 5, and 6, or 3 of any number other than 1, you're in luck. Because, but 1, 2, 3, or 3 ones is unlucky. You get double points for 4, 5, and 6, or triple for everything other than 1. If you get 1, 2, 3, you lose double. If you get 3 ones, you lose triple. If you fail to roll a hand after 3 tries, or if your dice go out of bounds, you lose. So watch carefully where you throw the dice. Want me to repeat that? Nah, I'm good. Let's begin. My turn. Yeah, if you could just roll a storm immediately, that would be ideal. My turn. I love how the dice are still, like, 32-bit. Got a 2. Alright, we just gotta beat a 2. We tied a 2. You rolled 2. We're tied. An unsatisfying conclusion. Let's keep playing until one of us wins. Yeah. My turn. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Roll another 2, I see. Rolled a 2. Your turn, Bob Dole. Come on. Oh, great. I lost triple all of my money. Storm of 3 ones. It'll cost the roller triple. Oh, are you broke? It all comes down to luck in the end. Yeah. It's fine. We'll just have to go fight a battle. Come on, don't get down like that. I just got lucky. Go scrounge up some money and come on back. Be happy to take it off your hands again. What is it? Need some from Tai Ho? A boat to Toran Castle? Can't make any promises there. Tai Ho tends to decide stuff like that in a whim. So let's just go outside, beat up another random encounter. It's a good thing I didn't sell that peeing boy and lost like 20 grand. I mean, you really should save it before that, but we didn't have a lot of money to gamble anyway, so we'll just get into a random encounter out here and wager that money. But that's a dice game later that you can use to just get max money. I'm under the impression it still works like that in the remaster. You can still get max money kind of quickly. But we'll go over that when we get to it. Why are these eagles so overpowered? Or is it because Camille... No, that still shouldn't matter. There we go. Yeah, she'll gain a level. Got a feather. Isn't that... I want to say that's an accessory. Like a decent one. Feather. Yeah, defense +9. We're gonna put that on Bob Dole. So I'll give the octopus pot to somebody. Looks like it's gonna be Gremio. Give Bob Dole. I thought it increased speed, but I guess it's just good armor. 81, there we go. Alright. Well, now we got 140 pots. Let's gamble it all. We'll gamble all of our money. And ideally, we'll win this time. Now he'll roll 3 ones, and I'll get, what, $480 back? 420, I guess. Oh, I need 1,000 potch. Alright, well... let's sell some stuff. I might be able to sell some stuff as well. Speed this along a little bit. Just a little bit. Sell. Sell the gloves. We'll sell... How much is a wind rune piece? 500? I'll sell it. I want to sell the vases. How much can I sell Mega Metas? 250? Now we'll just beat it out of some more enemies here. And if we lose again, well... that'll be annoying. I should probably just save it and reload. And save the headache, but... this can happen. You know, just to save yourself some headache, you should save beforehand, then you can just reload a bunch. Probably have to fight another enemy grouping after this. 200. Yeah, we have like, what, 990? Yeah, of course we do. Of course we have 990. Listen here, Brokey, you don't have 1,000 potch. Get out of here. We could have specified that before, sir. I know in regular Suikoden 1, if you wander around kinda aimlessly, you get into more random encounters. Whereas if you walk in straight lines, you don't get to, random encounters as much. From what I understand, the game just... let's go back. The reason for that is because the game just kind of assumes that if you're walking in straight lines, you're trying to get to, like, a storyline-related thing, so it leaves you alone. Whereas if you're wandering around a little aimlessly, it's assuming you're trying to, like, grind for levels or something. I don't know if it works like that in this one. I mean, 660 potch wasn't bad. I mean, if we... Well, I was gonna say if we lose all our money, but if we lose all our money, then it doesn't matter that we got 660. Don't matter at all. Let's try this again. I mean, ideally, he'll just lose, and I won't have to lose for him. Alright, Tai Ho. Don't fail me now. Or actually fail me now. Stop rolling twos, would you? Jeez. Nothing. Oh my god, I lost double money. Okay, I'm gonna go get 1,000 and I'm just gonna be right back. There, got 2 more batches of those 660 enemies again that we fought earlier. So I only had to do 2 fights. Could you not roll a 2 this time? I'd be greatly appreciative if you didn't. Or if you just didn't score, or rolled 1, 2, 3, or rolled triple ones. All of those would be acceptable. Oh yeah, just roll another 2, because that's fine. Maybe even dandy. Good, finally. Rolled a 4, we get some of our money back. Hooray. Oh, you're quite the lucky guy. Just so happens I make a habit of going along with folk who are lucky. Hey, Yamku, let's go prepare the boat. Fine, fine. Here we go again with another reckless adventure. What's Camille's magic look like? I might want to put the water rune on her. Alright then, folks, we'll be waiting at the docks. How's her magic? Yeah, definitely better. Yeah, we'll swap that off of Gremio right now. Give that to her. Because that just won't be any... That just isn't useful at all for Gremio. Or for the party at large at the moment. There's a rune shot. Of course there's not. Okay, I'm just gonna do that off screen. I'm gonna save it for now. And then next time on Suikoden HD Remaster, we're gonna go ahead and go to Lake Toran and get the headquarters. We're gonna beat up the boss and claim the headquarters for our own. So, thanks for joining for another Suikoden HD Remaster. I'll see ya tomorrow.